How emotional attachment actually works in relationships. One of the most misunderstood aspects of relationships is emotional attachment. People often think that attachment happens because of attraction, chemistry, or physical connection. But emotional attachment goes much deeper than that. Two people can have strong chemistry and still never develop a real emotional bond. And sometimes people become deeply attached to someone who isn't even good for them. So, what actually creates emotional attachment? Why do some connections feel powerful and unforgettable while others fade quickly? In this video, we're going to break down the psychology of emotional attachment, why people become emotionally invested in certain partners, the behaviors that build deep emotional connection, and the mistakes that actually prevent attachment from forming. Because understanding emotional attachment isn't about manipulating someone, it's about learning how real connection is built. Part number one, what emotional attachment really is. Emotional attachment, understanding and emotional comfort with another person. It's not just attraction. Attraction is often physical and temporary. Attachment is psychological. It happens when someone feels seen, understood, and emotionally connected. Our brains are wired for connection. When someone consistently provides emotional safety and understanding, the brain begins to release bonding chemicals like oxytocin and dopamine. Those chemicals reinforce the feeling of closeness, and over time, the connection becomes emotionally significant. That's why emotional attachment isn't built through intensity, it's built through consistency. Part two, why people become emotionally attached. There are three main factors that create emotional attachment. The first is emotional safety. People become attached to those that they feel safe around, not just physically safe, but emotionally safe. Someone who listens, someone who doesn't judge them, someone who allows them to express their own true feelings. When someone feels emotionally accepted, they start opening up more, and vulnerability strengthens attachment. The second factor is shared emotional experiences. Attachment grows when two people experience meaningful moments together, conversations that go beyond surface level topics, moments of support during difficult times, laughing together, learning about each other's values, fears, dreams. These experiences create emotional memory, and emotional memory deepens connection. The third factor is consistency. Attachment doesn't grow from occasional attention, it grows from reliable presence. When someone knows that they can depend on you emotionally, trust develops. And trust is the foundation of attachment. Part number three, what prevents emotional attachment? A lot of people unintentionally sabotage emotional attachment. One common mistake is emotional unavailability. If someone constantly keeps conversations on the surface level, the connection never deepens. Another mistake is inconsistency. Hot and cold behavior confuses the nervous system. Sometimes that can create unhealthy trauma bonding, and that doesn't create stable attachment. Healthy attachment requires emotional reliability. Another mistake is avoiding vulnerability. If neither person is willing to open up about their deeper experiences, the relationship stays superficial. And without vulnerability, emotional attachment cannot develop. Part number four, how healthy attachment develops. Healthy emotional attachment grows through three key behaviors. The first is genuine curiosity. Instead of trying to impress someone, focus on understanding them. Ask about their experiences, their perspectives, their values. People naturally feel closer to those who take an interest in their inner world. The second behavior is emotional presence. When someone shares something meaningful with you, listen carefully, respond thoughtfully, make them feel heard. Feeling understood is one of the strongest attachment triggers. Third behavior is consistency. When your actions align with your words over time, people begin to trust you. And trust is the foundation of emotional attachment. It's not about dramatic gestures, it's about reliability. Emotional attachment isn't created through manipulation or games. It's created through emotional safety, shared experiences, and consistent presence. Real connection happens when two people feel understood, respected, and emotionally supported. And the strongest relationships are not built on intensity, they're built on emotional security. If you're someone who struggles with attachment patterns, whether you attach too quickly or attach emotionally unavailable partners, those patterns come from deeper psychological dynamics, and those dynamics can be changed. If you're serious about understanding your relationship patterns and building healthier emotional connections, I work privately with a number of people to help them develop secure attachment and stronger relationship skills. You can learn more in the link below. And if this video helped you understand emotional attachment better, make sure to subscribe and share it with someone who might need this insight, because the way we attach emotionally often determines the quality of our relationship.